in 3-1. And we're underway here in Lincoln. Far side, a quick kill for the Huskers.
There's no way you can dig some of those, but those type of errors, those are the ones you can avoid.
Of course, and serving for the Huskers there for the first time, Lexi Rodriguez, who saves it there just out of play. Tapped over by Kubik, and miscommunication on the Colgate side leads to a quick Husker point. And another serve by Rodriguez. Handled by Colgate. Far side, right into a double block, and the Huskers pound that one down for another point.
Easy stuff block for Nebraska as they start to take control really early on.
Another hit on the near side into the double block, and the Huskers score again.
I know we had expected in the pregame for Kennedy Orr to take that role. It looks like it could be Ani Evans that they lean on for most of tonight.
Kubik down the middle. Easy stop by Colgate, pop back up by Kubik. Sent over by Sun into the middle, diving save. Far side cross-court hit, popped up and saved by the Huskers and sent across by Evans. Great play there by the Huskers. Caffey saves it across. Huskers reset, down the middle. A big hit by Kayla Caffey, her first kill of the game.
Harper Snyder, number 11, but to no reward as Nebraska are able to.
Serving for the Raiders, number 15, Cami Carfino. Front set, hit through by Sun. Colgate reset, tap over. Popped up, Rodriguez sets for Sun, cross-court hit. Did it drop? It did. Point Huskers. They now lead 7-3. Now Sun is serving, right-hand serve. Cross-court hit by Colgate. Down the line, Kubik. Saved by Colgate. Through the double team, Rodriguez. Caffey now popped over by Kubik. Double block gets it over it. Huskers try again with Kubik on the far side. Still to no avail. And it slips through the Husker double block again. Caffey was late rotating over.
Colgate, they stayed in it. They had a couple attempts that didn't quite drop. Nebraska was trying to fall.
Sun able to handle this one a little bit better. Good stop by Orr, and it hit through for the Huskers. More substitutions for the Huskers. Serving now is number 4, Annie Evans, the sophomore. Good double block there by the Huskers. Colgate will try again on that near side, and the Huskers able to get there on the block. Serving for Colgate is Karowski. Rodriguez. Quick set for the Huskers, tapped across. Colgate tip it over. Rodriguez. Krause tries to slam it through. Now Schwarzenbach on an empty backside there, able to get it through easily for the Huskers.
And she's a player experienced enough to find them.
Serving is Kubik for the Huskers. Miss hit by Colgate. Point Huskers is now, they stretch the lead to 4. Serve is nearly long for Kubik. Popped up by Evans, tapped across. Miscommunication by Colgate. And they knock that one into the net, trying to salvage a point.
But especially Colgate hitting far below the mark, missing a lot of those kills that could be points.
Tap over by Colgate, great diving save by Rodriguez. Dumped over by Sun. Colgate into the block of Schwarzenbach. Taps it over. Saved again by the Huskers. Popped up. Kubik tries to send it through. Gets it through the block of Hukska. And sent long by Colgate for a Husker point. But clearly the experience they need at the moment, playing quite well. Another very good serve by Kubik. Gets through the block of the Huskers. A lot of taps and then poked across by Schwarzenbach. Good job being aware there to poke that one through. Sun charging forward and gets it to go off the block of Colgate.
To salvage that, get the ball back over the net, reset, and eventually win the point.
Kubik still serving for the Huskers. Colgate right into the double block of Krause and Schwarzenbach, and they're rejected. Huskers have doubled up Colgate 16-8. Kubik still serving. Huskers have clearly regained control of this opening set. Poked across, great diving save for the Huskers. Sun, big charging hit, and knocks it right through with a lot of power. Tap over the triple block. Rodriguez, back set. Sun through the double team. Once again, Lexi Sun showing up here early for the Huskers. She had a service error earlier in the set. Kubik, or back set. Sun splits the double team. Absolutely. Now Sun serving to the same spot she just had that kill. And Colgate cannot split the double team. Huskers get a point. Good job rotating over.
Without too many problems.
Sun with a really short serve, but it works out in her favor. Off the top of the net and down.
Earns the point for Nebraska. Now she's got one more attempt to try to finish this set off.
Set point for the Huskers, leading 24-12. A short serve. Colgate can barely get there, but tipping it across, and Orr can't get there in time with her left hand. By 11, 24-13. Shadwick. Rodriguez. Caffey, short hit, across. And the Huskers win their first set of the season, 25-13 over Colgate. Colgate on the near side.
Needed a little bit more length to try to keep that one in a place that could be played.
Rodriguez, Evans, back set. Krause gets it off a tip. Colgate keeps it alive. Hit into the double team. Huskers try to keep it alive. Evans at the net. Sun blocked again. I believe it was, I think maybe one of the camera operators just didn't have a good view of what was happening, so they were unable to complete that challenge. Not quite sure what happened there. Huskers playing through that, however. Colgate run out of hits there as the Huskers left one really tough for them to dig up. Knuckles serving for the Huskers. Long serve. Colgate on the return into the block. Battle at the net, and it's won by Lexi Sun, who tapped that one down really fast. Knuckles with the right-hand serve. And through the block, it's a big kill by Housechild for Colgate.
13 different Colgate players take the floor already in set two. They only had 12 players in comparison take the floor in all of the four-set loss versus K-State earlier.
Sun rises high with a big slam down, but it's popped up by Colgate. Good diving save by Rodriguez. Hit across and deflected off. Krause with another kill for the Huskers. Tipped off the top and an easy Husker kill. Standing serve by Orr. Cross-court hit gets through the Husker double block. Service errors today already. Sun serving for the Huskers. Short serve. Colgate cross-court hit. Popped up by Orr. Rodriguez back set. Kubik into the block. Sun. Hit down by Kubik. Tries to be tapped across by Overmeyer into the net.
But the set was just placed a little bit too low for her. She couldn't quite get it over the net.
Overmeyer, now Orr. Rodriguez sets it for Lowenstein. Pop back up by Schwarzenbach. Now Sun down the middle, off the net, but still got it across. Huskers playing up front. Good cross-court hit by Lowenstein. Still alive. Kubik with the kill. Huskers being relentless on that point.
On the offensive and eventually wore Colgate down.
Nice block by Schwarzenbach. Colgate able to recover, get this one across. Tip over by Kubik, popped up Rodriguez. Orr with the set. Sun from the back row. Cross-court hit by Colgate. And Schwarzenbach can't handle it, but it's still popped up by Kubik. Somehow the Huskers kept that alive. Huskers reset. Rodriguez. Big hit, and it's in by Lowenstein. Her first kill of the day.
Colgate thought they had won the point, and Nebraska somehow keeps the ball off.
Back here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center again, Marko Jerkovic alongside Peyton Thomas. Nebraska leading Colgate 1-0, leading in the second set 10-7. Colgate with the hit just a little long.
Similar to set number one.
Absolutely. Just as they can get any positive momentum, they shoot themselves in the foot, and those service errors certainly will do that. Great stop there by Sun. Popped up by Evans. Kubik punches it across. Husker defense resets. Good diving save by Rodriguez. Evans. Now Kubik off her back foot. Huskers don't exactly look on the front foot here. Sun. Evans. Kubik, third time's the charm. Pokes it just down the line. Not a lot of ferocity here on this Husker attack. Good block by the Huskers. Schwarzenbach ready for another block. It's tipped over. Rodriguez. Evans. Kubik again into the double team for Colgate. And another good block.
Find their swingers on the outside and be able to finish them off, but Colgate staying alive for now.
Evans, quick serve. Schwarzenbach with a quick kill, and Nebraska respond immediately. Huskers with just one service error and one service ace as that one just tips the top of the net. Good block there by the Huskers, and another big block. I believe that was Krause.
Finally meeting them above the net, getting to that double block in the right spot and leaving no room for error, and Shadwick can't find a way around it.
Colgate hit just inside. Her third time on the court tonight. Good dig by Knuckles. Evans back set. And the hit does not get tipped by Colgate, and it is wide.
Floats out, wide right, point Colgate.
Kubik, Evans, quick set, and Caffey gets it to pop through for her second kill of the night. But as soon as she gets reinserted back into the lineup, shows her impact. Orr with the serve for the Huskers. Cross-court hit for Colgate, popped up. Kubik, Orr, and a hit is deflected by Lowenstein. Point Huskers. Kubik steps in. Orr with a long set and hit a bit low by the Huskers. Lowenstein didn't quite get to it in time.
Kurowski couldn't quite put that one back.
Sun with a good serve. Colgate scrambling to get it up. Point Colgate as they get it underneath the Husker block. So Colgate scored 13 points in set number one. They've scored 13 here already in set number two. Back set by Orr. Good hit by the Huskers. Colgate tipping it into the Husker block and out of play off the hit back, and the Huskers get a point out of that.
Expecting to have to meet the ball in the air quicker, and it just falls on you a little bit. You don't get the angle quite right.
Quick dump over by Colgate. Huskers there. Orr with a great reaction time. Tip across. Huskers, the block is there. Lowenstein is there. Schwarzenbach also. 5 points away from taking a commanding 2-0 lead. Rodriguez on the serve for the Huskers. Good block. Everyone at home for the Huskers. And again at home, I think it was Schwarzenbach who got there in time. And Nebraska take an 8-point lead.
Schwarzenbach up for both of the attempted kills by Colgate. It pays off.
Huskers look like they're committed to that still. Lexi Sun playing back row. And a good hit across by Lowenstein. Colgate scrambling just to get it across. Set by Orr. Slammed down, but a good block by Colgate to stay alive here. They're down by 7, 21-14. Good dig by Sun, but it's slammed right back down by Colgate. Rodriguez, quick set, Orr, down the middle, Kubik, nobody home for Colgate, and an easy kill for the Huskers. Evans serving for the Huskers, just 3 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. Long serve. Far side, tip across by Colgate. Set by Evans, punched across by Kubik. Good save by Rodriguez on the floor. Kubik again, cross-court hit. Great job, unable to be handled by Colgate. Point Huskers. Instead, they still have a 7-point lead here over the Raiders. Rodriguez slides over to pop that up. Bad set. Huskers have to scramble defensively here. Do get the block in time. Schwarzenbach knocks it across. Huskers just 1 point away from taking a 2-0 lead. It's Kubik to serve for the Huskers, who lead 24-16 in set number 2. Colgate, near side, into the block. They can't handle it. Bounces around and goes out. Orr, back set, hit down and a good block there by Overmeyer for Colgate. This is her first time on the court tonight for the Huskers. A quick dive there for the Huskers, poked across by Lexi Sun, who's been completely dominant tonight for the Huskers.
And really kept that point alive for Nebraska.
Absolutely, and a great kill by Lexi Sun. Battle at the net. I believe the block came back off onto Colgate for a Husker point. Okana serving for the Huskers, who lead 2-1 here in the third set. Barely clears the net, and just a bad hit there by Colgate. I believe that was Carfino who couldn't handle it. And Okana serving again for Nebraska. This time Carfino can handle it. Poked across. Good stop by the Huskers. Just lifted across by Sun. Overmeyer. Set by Orr. Back to Sun. Diving. Poke across, and she gets it again. How athletic. Mid-air, changing what she was going to do.
Because of that mid-air adjustment, because the set wasn't in the right spot, she adjusted and still made the play.
Absolutely. A good block there by the Huskers. Colgate keeps it alive. Struggle with it at the net, and it just drops, and Colgate looking disoriented.
A lot of ground to cover. She's been in the net once or twice and had to pick a ball out. The passing's got to be better.
Overmeyer slams it down.
Looked like that one just caught the antenna a little bit, or maybe the hand of Overmeyer had caught the net.
Served by Okana, tips the net, battle for it. Okana sets it, Orr. Good hit there by Krause, but it's saved. Overmeyer sends it into the net, and it's going to be a point Nebraska as they lead 7-1. And another passing error. Carfino really struggling to handle things at the moment.
Very few things to work with here early on in set 3, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Shadwick with a good kill, but it's stopped by the Huskers. She'll try again with a tip this time. A good sliding stop by Krause. Cross-court pass and a good hit by Lexi Sun. And Akana, believe it or not, still serving. Just barely clears the net on that one. Shadwick into the double block. Gets underneath.
As a freshman, she's getting in the right spot to earn those kills as a freshman.
Rodriguez saves that really tough serve there. Down the middle, Knuckles. Popped up and sent back across. Rodriguez set by Orr. Back set on the outside. A decent hit. Good block by Colgate. Sun recharges off the top of the block. Colgate looking a bit disheveled on the back end, and they send that one long. An easy Husker point as Sun wags her finger in the air, says.
But a lot of it has started and ended with her.
Orr just barely clears the net, actually tipped it slightly. Good double block by the Huskers. Schwarzenbach and Sun combining to keep Colgate out of there. It's just a short standing serve mostly from Orr. She barely clears the net once again. It's quite effective, though. Good moving save by Knuckles. Orr over to Sun. Sun gets it over the block. It's loose. Colgate just going to tap it over. Orr back set. Gets it into the block and out for a Husker point.
So far tonight, she's been great when she's tried to serve the ball.
Another great serve by Orr. And the Huskers cannot contain a big hit from Colgate. Knuckles slides in, popped up by Sun. Big, long strides, and it's hit right down the line for the Huskers. got in their little huddle, looked like they thought they had scored the point. Huskers with a 10-point lead, 13-3. Good block by the Huskers, but they block it out of play, and a point for Colgate. Worst performance set by set here is in set number 3. They need to get their bearings about themselves, or the Huskers are going to run away with this one. Schwarzenblock kills it quick down inside, and they retake a 10-point lead, 14-4.
What looked like an improvement between sets 1 and 2, all of the problems have reemerged here, really in an even more exaggerated fashion in set 3.
Colgate really mixed up there at the back. Huskers tip it over, and it's a easy little score. Kaylin Meyer, her first kill of the day.
Taking advantage on what was a mistake from Colgate, a free ball. Nebraska had all the time in the world to deal with that one, and Meyer was the one who just found the space and made the point count.
Good stop there by Orr, unbelievable. Sun smacks it down right into the open spot, gets down just before the dig.
If you're going to be successful as a volleyball team, you have to score points in different ways. You saw Krause pass to Sun, who was in the back row, and attack from behind the line to earn that point.
Tip over by Colgate. Rodriguez, and a big hit way out of place by Lowenstein. That is probably not her best hit of the day. Huskers still lead 16-5. Sun, Orr, quick set, slam down for Meyer.
She's been an impact player. That already her second kill.
Krause with the serve. Good block by Meyer. They'll try again. Another block by Meyer. Second time's the charm there for the Nebraska native.
Then have the type of performance that Kaylin Meyer has had in the very brief time that she's been in this match.
Krause, another solid serve with some nasty spin on it. Colgate barely getting it across. Rodriguez, quick set by Orr, and Meyer with another big kill. Kaylin Meyer, kill number 3, and Meyer just sharing the spotlight for the moment. Colgate send it across, and Meyer with another block, but it's out of play. Securing their first victory of the season would be a sweep of the Colgate Raiders. Good back row hit. Colgate another bad passing error, and it's just tipped over. Easy one there for Orr. She even needed to tap that one. No Raiders were anywhere near that one. They looked really discombobulated at the back. Good serve by Orr. Or by Knuckles, excuse me. Now Knuckles will have to pop it over. Nebraska with a couple passing errors there. Quick touch. Rodriguez with a great response. And it's slammed down and just out. But it was a great set by Orr. That would have been a great kill. That would have ended a great series there by the Huskers. Krause just hits that one out. Sun off her back foot, still getting a lot of force behind that. Battle at the net. Now in the middle, Knuckles with a great hit. Sun blocks it, can't quite handle it, and it's finally poked through by Colgate.
But you want to take some momentum later into your season. There's a lot more games to play.
Meyer with another good hit. Rodriguez can't handle that. Knuckles, a diving save, can't get there. Good effort, though, by Kenzie Knuckles.
The start of their first rally in set number 3.
Knuckles, Orr, Sun with a lot of force. A good block by Colgate. Meyer tries to sneak that one through. Colgate trying to recover here. Have to pop it over Meyer. Orr with a tricky little send over. Popped up. Orr, cross-court pass, Sun. It was a little too high for Sun to get a good hit on it. Now they'll try again. Try to be hit in the middle. Colgate is in an absolute mess here. And looks like a double hit violation on Colgate.
Colgate certainly not rolling over and trying to exit the building early. We've seen better in the latter part of this third set than the first.
Absolutely. Popped up, or cross-court pass. Sun with a lot of force and gets the kill down for the Huskers. 22-9 lead. Lexi Sun now has 10 kills on the night. Starting the season off right for the Huskers. And a good block there by Orr. Colgate will try again, and the Huskers couldn't quite get there in time, and Sun knows she. Huskers just 3 points away from that sweep, leading 22-10. Rodriguez, Orr, back set, put right into the middle, a big kill by Schwarzenbach. Absolutely. Standing serve by Orr. Back set. Good save by Rodriguez. Popped up. Sun. Big hit. Good stop by the Raiders. And they get it underneath the Husker block. And Sun again a little bit frustrated with herself there.
With Ellen Hamlin, who we haven't seen too much of tonight, serving.
Rodriguez. Net set by Orr. Big hit. Net violation by Colgate.
And like we talked about in the pregame, has been effective at all 6 spots.
Sun. Big serve. Mishandled by Colgate. And it'll be a service ace to end it for the Huskers.